So the investigation is centering on what?
Well, this morning around 10 a.m., CHP received reports of a big rig with its tires and brakes on fire. Shortly thereafter, we got reports of a major injury collision involving 20 vehicles from, it looks like a big rig traveling from San Jose fully loaded with clay. The initial investigations revealed that the brakes failed, resulted in this chaos that you see behind me, creating a traffic nightmare in Santa Cruz.
How heavy was it? Is it full of clay?
It's full of clay. We don't know the total weight yet. We are having our commercial units on scene doing a full inspection of the vehicle. They're going to weigh it and inspect the brakes.
And so, did he slam into one car and it just kind of, caused a chain reaction? Is that what happened?
So as the big rig was traveling down Highway 17, he entered Highway 1 towards River Street, and at his speed was estimated to be 30, 40 miles per hour. Didn't set up a chain reaction. He simply just plowed through all the cars because of the size of his vehicle, his weight, and his speed. So eventually he came to rest, as you see behind me, with the vehicle, resulting in a fully engulfed fire. And luckily that person was survived the incident. He was transported to a Bay Area hospital.
Is he expected to survive, do you know?
Yeah, he is suspected to survive, but he does have major injuries.
So his brakes failed, and it took from there to here for him to
Correct.
stop.
What distance is that?
So, by our estimations, he traveled about 1,000 feet, hitting guardrails, hitting cars, just completely out of control, couldn't stop his vehicle. And he hit so many cars that it eventually stopped him about 1,000 feet from the initial collision scene.
This could have been so much worse.
Yeah, Santa Cruz County, we've seen this before. Unfortunately, on Highway 17, we've had an infant killed in a major injury incident just like this, as well as northbound 17, north of Summit Road. We've seen this with big rigs coming down Highway 17, either overloaded or not using the brakes properly, which would result in a brake failure.
At this point, does it seem like it's a mechanical failure, or he was not using his brakes properly?
Well, at this point, it's under investigation. We don't know if he was improperly using his brakes or overloaded or just driver error. We don't know that yet. That's why we do have some officers here to inspect the vehicle to determine if it was a mechanical failure or operator error.
Do you think this is a case where, maybe a redesign of the roadway needs to be looked at?
No, I'm not suggesting that at all. I'm just simply stating that the initial reports we got indicated that his brakes went out.
No, I'm saying because you've had these kind of accidents before.
No.
And so how backed up were the cars on this road when the big rig came around the corner here?
Well, people that are familiar with the Santa Cruz area know that Highway 1 at River is our busiest intersection in the county. Thousands of vehicles travel through here, and they were completely stopped for traffic, backed up at the light, so they were essentially just stopped and got plowed and pushed aside as this big rig made its way to River Street.
If the case was he was overloaded or, the brakes, he wasn't using the brakes properly, could there be any citations or criminal charges?
Well, we're it's under investigation. We're going to determine if it's a driver error or mechanical. So, yeah, we will look into the possibility of citations being issued.
Okay, and what would those citations be?
Well, it could be the vehicle is overloaded. If it's not weighed properly, we'll look into that and determine if the citation is necessary.
Okay.